Alltel Stadium, ready to rock here in Jacksonville, Florida. Thanks for joining us again today. This is a most interesting matchup as the Panthers square off against the Jags. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Baker comes in to kick off. Nice distance. From the 2. The Jaguars will start this drive from the 17-yard line. Our EA Sports Coaching Close-Up features 2 of the premier coaches in the National Football League. Jack Del Rio is a former Pro Bowl linebacker who brought his knowledge of the game to coaching. He was with the Saints, Ravens, and Panthers before taking over in Jacksonville.
Let's go.
Tosses it right. Steamrolls the defense. Morgan comes up to make the play. Taylor couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly. Second member of our EA Sports Coach Close-Up is fourth-year head coach John Fox, who previously led the Giants' defensive unit from 1997 through 2001. Dropping back. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
John, as we look at the matchup, 2 teams that are evenly matched in a game that very likely goes down to the very end.
It sure looks that way, but that's exactly what's going to make this one so much fun to watch. They're both coming in here looking for a big win.
Williams guns one for a first down.
Now that one had a little mustard on it. There's no way any defender is going to get to that pass first.
Ball on their own 31.
Let's go.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. Left twitch. Saw the pressure coming on that play.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Fifth play of this drive.
Bring it.
They'll go from the I formation. Brady, the motion man. Hand off to the tailback. He shakes the defender. Busted through for a few tough yards. Sixth play of this drive. 7 yards to go. The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Handed off to the back. Breaks free. Peppers is there on the stop. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Hansen comes into the game for the punt. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 20-yard line.
Ball on their own 20. Jags line up in a 4-3. Keeps his feet moving. Henderson records the stop at the 23-yard line. Gain of a couple on that carry. Ball on their own 23. The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Peterson is there on the stop at the 24. Colbert, short gain on second down, maybe 2 yards. About 6 to go. Smith lines up on the right side. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. Led him too much. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 42-yard line.
First and 10. Taylor is on the right of the formation. Pass play here on first down. With the pass. Off target, but he gets it. Left wing. Slung that one in there for a big gain and a first down.
I'll tell you, this guy's something special. He can put so much velocity in the ball that the defense doesn't have any time to react to the throw.
First and 10. The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Rolling right, throws it. He hits his receiver. They beat the blitz on a good throw.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
They'll have to get the ball inside the 31 to convert for the first down. Carolina goes with a 4-man front. Goes to the tailback. Jenkins stops the play in the backfield. That play doesn't fool anybody.
The defensive line does a great job of staying at home, holding their assignments, because they were all over that draw play.
They'll have to get the ball inside the 31 to convert for the first down. Carolina using 3 linebackers. He tucks it away. Fakes the handoff. Throws on the run. Morgan was right there to break that play up.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Number 10 is lined up for the field.
Here's the long attempt. It had the distance, but it sailed right. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 40-yard line. The Jaguars with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Drops behind the line for a loss of a couple. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball on their own 40. Jags line up in a 4-3. Adele stops him. Nice tackle by the linebacker. Ball on their own 41.
He's throwing. He's throwing.
Smith is on the right of the formation. DeLone with a man in motion. Gets the pass off. Knocked away. Smith was the intended receiver on that play.
On the cover.
offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 16-yard line.
First and 10.
Let's do this. Watch him go. In and out. Come on.
The Panthers with a four-man front. Bashir is there on the stop at the 25. Picked up 10 yards. Second and inches. Carolina goes with a four-man front. They give it to the halfback. Witherspoon tackles him, but not before the first down is reached. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. At the end of one, the game is scoreless. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. The Panthers come out in a nickel package. With the throw, incomplete. Williams was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Smith is on the right of the formation. Under pressure, steps up into the pocket. Peppers right after the quarterback from his defensive end spot.
And the sack really helps in the game of field position. It puts him in a long yardage situation, and that gives the advantage to the defense.
It's now third and long after the sack.
Stay on him. Stay on him. It's too easy right here. Too easy.
Smith is lined up on the right.
Coming for you. Coming for you.
Goes with a short pass to the right side. That short pass off the mark, and it's now fourth down. He comes out to punt for the second time. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 42-yard line.
Ball on their own 42. The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Misses the tackle. Grant makes the stop. Picks up some tough yards there. Ball on their own 46.
He left. Bring it. Bring it. That's the right.
Smith is on the right of the formation. Pump faking. Gets rid of it. Picked off. It's intercepted. The defense looked like they knew exactly what the quarterback was going to do, and they get the pick.
Yeah, they had a guy covering that area in the flat where a lot of quarterbacks like to throw.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 38-yard line. The Panthers with a four-man front. Hand it off. Morgan comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. The linebacker brought him down to the turf. They have to get to the 28 to convert for the first down.
Wide, wide.
from the gun. They give it to the halfback. The defender brings him down at the 32. Good pickup on that play as they try to get the running game going, establish something big. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Bring that noise. Watch it draw.
Smith lines up on the right side. Wrightster goes in motion. Pressure, throwing. On target, but he goes down to make the catch.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Okay. Set. Cover.
He gets the carry. Mentor is there on the stop. Taylor battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. And this is the 5th play of this drive. They're within striking distance here.
Here we come.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. Hand it off. It's free. The Panthers grab the live ball. The defense came up with that one. The Jaguars coach throws his flag from the sideline. He wants that play looked at again.
Yeah, that one could have gone either way. But you have to remember, he needs to see clear, undisputable evidence to overturn this call.
The call on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to Jacksonville.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
It didn't hurt that the official had some great replays to look at, and they made it easy to overrule.
They have to get it past the 14 to convert for the first down.
Who wants some?
The Panthers come out in a nickel package.
Coming for you.
Give it to the halfback. Bucky is there for the tackle. The offense stalls, but they do have a chance to put 3 points on the board.
Number 10 is lined up.
And it's up. The try is good. The drive, if you can call it that, ends with a field goal. Scobie in to kick this one off. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 6. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception. Two minutes to go.
What's up?
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. Adele comes up to make the play. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. Closing in. Hayward rushes it. Takes it out behind the line of scrimmage.
He's got a good mix of moves when he rushes. He can beat you with a swim, the club, or the arm over.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. What an effort. Thomas takes him down.
He's a tough guy, and he'll go for those passes wherever they are.
And they go with a no-huddle. Pressure coming. Down he goes.
Jackson defense calls
Call
a
a
timeout.
timeout here. Henderson did a great job breaking through, getting there for the sack.
Yeah, it's a great play because he had to slip the blocker then use his speed to get back to it. And he just made it look simple.
Right, 28.
Edwards looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 29-yard line.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Ball on their own 29.
Bring it. Ace.
The Jags line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Minter makes the play. Left foot could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that first down throw.
That's the one thing. You know that your time is short and the defense is going to be pushing right in your face on third down. So a shorter drop and a quick throw will usually beat that if you don't need a lot of yardage.
Come on and get it.
Smith is on the right of the formation. Drops back, gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. The little lob doesn't find its intended target.
If this coach is anything like I think he is, he won't be satisfied with the lead, and he'll have his guy throwing to give him a chance at some more points before halftime.
The Panthers come out in a nickel pack with the pass. Incomplete. Way too high with that pass.
They might just clear some place for their back and swing it out to him and see if he can make something happen.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. Left switch, spreads them out. Makes the throw. With the throw, slips the tackle. Lucas comes up to make the play. Hansen is back to punt. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
Out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
Inside their own 20.
Mad dog over.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Thomas is there for the tackle. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 3-0. Halftime is over. Now we're all set for the second half kickoff. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 3-yard line.
Kickoff
Jags
return,
have
16
had their
yards.
way on defense, shutting down the passing game on their way to a halftime lead. Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front.
Get out, dude. Stay home.
Adele is there on the stop. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. And they need about 9. The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. Mathis is the guy who's there to bring him down. Davis battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. 7 yards to go.
Empty.
The Jags come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Rosen, he hits his receiver. Mathis makes the play at the 31-yard line. Some good quick moves and a first down.
You have to play him physically off the line. Bump him off his route, jam him, stuff like that. Because I'll tell you this, if you give him a free release and he can get behind you, he can do some real damage.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it, and he can't hang on.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Fifth play of this drive. The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. Darius is there for the tackle. Davis runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. And this is the 6th play of this drive. 8 to go. Smith lines up on the left side. Jones goes in motion. Dropping back. Under pressure. Rosen. The pass is picked off. Looks like a face mask call. Probably the 5-yard variety.
First
And with that
down.
penalty, they might not be able to even attempt a field goal.
Penalties like that can just kill your team. You work your offense down the field, then you have something like that happen.
Ball on the 45-yard line. Comes out in their nickel package. Runs him over. Morgan brings him down. Taylor takes advantage of a little daylight. Picks up 3 yards. That first down marker just inside the 35. The Panthers with a 4-man front. To carry it. Bashir comes up to make the play at the 40. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. That first down marker just inside the 35. Smith is on the right of the formation. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Williams was his intended target. Hansen will try to have this one stop inside the 10. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
Watch this. This guy's going all out trying to save this from being a touchback. He does a heck of a job of getting there to keep it out of the end zone and set his defense up with great field position.
DeLome using split backs. Can't pull him down. Wiley is there for the tackle. Pickup of 2, maybe 3 yards on the handoff to the fullback. Inside their own 20.
Cover, Mike.
Smith is lined up on the right. Rosen. This one falls incomplete. Cousins hasn't had the easiest time throwing as we take a look at what he's dealt with so far. And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far. They'll go from the shotgun. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. It's broken up. Smith was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Cooper had the coverage on the play. They can't keep the drive alive, and they're really struggling offensively. Here in the third, they've yet to cross midfield. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Delta, switch one.
Out of the I formation. Hand it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. The defensive line playing that one perfectly, John.
Yeah, they sure did. What the offense was trying to do there was make it appear like it was a pass play and hand the ball off to the back after the defense goes flying by. Just didn't happen out there in that one.
They line up in the I formation. Left wedge with a man in motion. Minter comes up to make the play. 9-yard gain. Third down play. They have to get it to the 35-yard line for a new first. Carolina comes out in a 4-3. Stop behind the line, loss of a couple. It's short of the first, so let's see if they decide to go for it or attempt a long field goal. Scobie needs to put everything he has into this one. He gets off the long field goal try. That one was short from the moment he kicked it. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 44-yard line. Only one man back. Gives the ball off. Darius records the tackle. Chugged ahead, picked up solid yardage. It's 1st and 10.
Get up, D. Get up.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. Smith is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line. The linebacker comes up to make the tackle. They have to reach the 33 to convert.
Watch the bootleg.
Only one man in the backfield. Throwing. And he makes the grab. The 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Carolina.
Jake Delhomme has come to be a pretty good quarterback in this league. He can make all the plays. He's a good leader, and there's just something about him.
Casey comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. The Panthers leading in the game, but not by much. John, the offense puts together a solid drive. It culminates in a touchdown, and now they have the lead.
It looked like they were in sync. That's what you need on scoring drives. Everyone doing their part every time the ball snaps.
Baker looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Good kick, should be returnable. This one is fielded by Edwards. The 20. Their kicker missed a field goal attempt on the last drive. Let's see what happens this time around. Ball on their own 25. Smith is on the right of the formation. Pressure. Rolls left. Looking comfortable in the pocket. Looking for the deep pass down the right side. Incomplete. Tom Brady makes contact just as the ball arrives, and it saves a big play.
Come on, let's go. Wide. Drill, switch it. Come on.
Carolina goes with a four-man front. Give it to the halfback. Missed tackle. Morgan makes the tackle. They had a tough time bringing him down, but finally do before he gets to the marker. It's third down, 2 to go.
It's been a great game so far as these two teams move to the fourth quarter with the score.
Carolina 7, Jacksonville 3. The Jags will start this fourth quarter with the ball and trailing. 2 yards to go. The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Bashir is there for the tackle.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Fullback and off. Morgan with the stop. 4-yard pickup there by the fullback. Fifth play of this drive. 5 yards to go.
Delta, switch one.
Carolina goes with a four-man front. And he's hit as he throws. Williams was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
On the coverage.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Taylor is on the right of the formation. Brady, the motion man. Throwing. Broken up. Edwards was the intended receiver on that play. Mentor with the coverage. Well, if the defense can stop him one more time, they'll get it back. Nearly intercepted. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
Davis, long setback, looking to run it here. Davis takes it up the middle for a yard or two. They have to reach the 41 to convert. The Jags line up in a 4-3. He tucks it away. Adele with the tackle. Rumbles ahead for a yard, maybe 2. They have to reach the 41 to convert. The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Hands it off to the fullback. Play action. Gets the pass off. And he hits his target. 5. Touchdown, Panthers.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
And it's up. The point after is good. Taking the lead by 11 now after scoring the touchdown. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
The Panthers are ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing. From the 9-yard line, the 20. The Jags will start the drive from the 31-yard line. First and 10. The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Smith was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Leftwich back in the shotgun. Steps up. Closing in. Wrapped up and brought down. Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. The drop back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack. Pressure coming. Down he goes. John, the offensive line just can't stop that rush.
Yeah, they did a good job of getting upfield and taking them down.
They couldn't do a thing on that series other than moving backward. Here's the kick. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Catch made at the 40-yard line.
Ball on their own 40. Jags with a 4-man front.
Encroachment number 96. Still
The defense
down.
can't continue to give up yardage like that. First and 5 after the penalty. The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. Stopped behind the line, lost him a couple. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on their own 45. DeLone with split backs. Peterson comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Colbert moves in motion. Hands it off to the back. He has room. Grant brings him down.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Offset weed. Mike cover.
Gets the call. And he just got level. Big tackle. He puts everything into that stick. Fifth play of this drive. 9 yards to go.
Cover.
The Jags with a 4-man front. Hands it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Davis wasn't able to get anything going on that play. On third down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert. Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3. Adele makes the tackle. They don't make it to the marker, but they could try a long field goal. John Casey will really need to hit this one. It'll be a 50-yard attempt. And it's on its way. The try is good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
So a successful drive, and you look at the fact they did get 3 points out of it.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. And I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
They'll return this one. This one is fielded by Edwards. The defense forced the punt the last time after 3 plays. A little over a minute left. Smith is on the right of the formation. With the pass, and this pass is completed. And he's planted in the open field by Mentor. They'll head right back to the line. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. Short with the stop. Steve Smith had himself a big game and is our horse trailer player of the game. Spike stops the clock.
Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chains while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
They'll have to get the ball inside the 31 to convert for the first down.
Let's get him.
With the throw. Broken up. The defender was positioned perfectly to get to that ball.
When you're playing safety, it's your job to watch the field and see where the ball is going. See where you have to be. He made that time, and it was a beauty.
Fifth play of this drive. The defense lines up in the nickel. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Mentor comes up, make the play. At 19-yard line. Like they're going to go no huddle. He'll stop the clock with the spike.
They're going to need to pass here, and they're not worried about first downs anymore. They need gains and score.
Seventh play of this drive. They're within striking distance. The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Stepping up. Hit and sack. Chris Jenkins now has 2 sacks in the game.
Well, right now, he's having his way at the line. It doesn't seem like they're going to be able to slow him down anytime soon.
8th play of this drive. In field goal range now. The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers. With the pass. And he makes he can't hold it in. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
throwing. And the catch is made. So they can't convert and turn it over on downs.
At this point in the game, they need a big play. Sometimes high risk equals high reward. They might try a different play next time.
With the defense not having all of its timeouts, they'll probably come out and take a knee here on first down. No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out. They jumped early and got
Encroachment
flagged.
number 96. Still
So he's
first
called
down.
for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
1st and 5 after the penalty. Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory. So this could be the last play of the game. And the clock runs out. The final score is Carolina 17, Jacksonville 3. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.